Hey guys, so I had gotten this Whipple kit a long time ago that had this really cute cake jewelry box in it, and I didn't really want to decorate it how the box showed because it was just really white and kind of plain. So I decided to make it look like the Rilakkuma cake in the Re-ment set that I have. You can click here to see the video that I made with that Re-ment set. But I really like how it came out. I painted it pink and made all the details in clay minus the strawberries that came with the Whipple set. But I'm going to show you guys how I did it, so keep watching. Thanks! So I started off with the cake-shaped jewelry box from the Whipple kit, and I went ahead and put a coat of white paint on the outside just as a base coat so that when I painted it pink it would not be so transparent. And I used just regular acrylic paint. I didn't have pure white, so I just used a cream, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to cover it anyway. Then I painted it pink and I just used acrylic paint. I did several coats of pink paint to make sure that I could cover everything really well, and I used a really big painter's brush to stipple the box to give it a textured look like it's a real cake. Then I used yellow acrylic paint to make the polka dots on the cake using Q-tips. Then I just used a paintbrush to touch up the polka dots to make sure that they look nice and pretty. And this is what it looks like when it's all done being painted. I used 6 strawberries that came with the Whipple kit, and then I made a Rilakkuma strawberry out of polymer clay and glazed it with clear nail polish. Then you're going to make 6 evenly spaced dollops of the white whipped cream and then put your strawberries on there. And I went ahead and pre-measured where the strawberries would go so that I would make sure that they were evenly spaced. Then you're going to plop your Rilakkuma strawberry right on top. Now I put Whipple cream all over the top in a circle around the strawberry, and then I realized that I didn't like it at all, so I scraped it all off and redid it. So always know with Whipple that unless it is rock hard and dry already, you can always scrape it off, wash it clean, and redo it. It's really easy to make up for if you make a mistake. In this case, I had scraped off a little bit of the paint, but I just touched up where it was messed up and you couldn't even tell. So don't be afraid to wipe off your Whipple if you're not happy with it and redo it again. Then I did the same star-shaped chain around the top of the bottom part of the box, and I'm really sorry that you can't see any of that. I was so focused on doing it that I didn't pay attention to the fact that it wasn't showing you guys that I was doing it. So I'm really sorry about that, but the Whipple kit comes with instructions on how to do the chain. It took me a little bit of practice, but I finally got it down somewhat. So practice makes perfect with Whipple. I made candles for the birthday cake like the Re-ment has, and I don't know why I didn't film it. I'm sorry about that, but I basically just took 2 strips of clay that I rolled out and twisted them and then rolled it out a little flat so it kind of looked like a spirally candle. And then I baked them, and then I did dollops to put the candles in, and after I put them in they started falling down. So if you're going to do this, I recommend putting a really big tall glob of icing to hold the candle there, and I also on top of that put a little glue on the base of the candle just to make sure it really stays and doesn't fall over. you're finished. Also keep in mind that you don't have to have the Whipple cake jewelry box to do this. You can also just buy round cardboard boxes at Michael's or at your local craft store and stack them to make a box. It was really fun to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.